Good afternoon. I welcome you to your favorite channel, A Moment with Rugwaru. And today I would like to talk about a phenomenon called the social capital in sociology. Social capital is the investment you do to social relationships and later they bear dividends. That means social interaction is very important, and it's not that it is only important, but it has to be consistent and it has to be have also intensity. That is why I would like today to discuss about the importance of social capital in relationships. That if you want to benefit from the interaction, from the relationship with your friends and even with your colleagues, it is very important for you also to reciprocate. Reciprocity is very important in the world of relationships. If someone doesn't reciprocate, if you give much, you take your time, you are the person to be making calls, you are the person to be texting, and then the other person doesn't do the same, then you find that relationship is not going to be long lasting, and the person is likely to go away and disappear. Today, I would like us to get two important things. One, in social relationships, it's very important for it to be reciprocal. Secondly, it's very important for it to be consistent. The intensity is very important. What has prompted me to make this video on social capital? Social capital, I would like us to know, people try to benefit where they have not invested. You have to invest your time, you have to invest even your presence with the person if later you are going to require benefits from that person. What do I mean by benefits? Benefits can be in terms of when you are in critical moments, you have lost someone. Probably it's even a moment of joy like weddings. Probably it is even an opening some your friend has come to know. The aspect of tenders, you are not aware. But because he's your close friend, he is going to disclose to you to tell you why don't you apply. It may be even something to do with scholarships. So now, if you are not close to that person, the person may not feel obliged to tell you what is happening. So now, what am I saying? I'm saying it's very important for you to invest in social relationships and interactions. And a point of caution, many times if it comes to your working colleagues, many times you confuse them to be your friends. Your working colleagues are not your friends, they are your workmates. And sometimes we make a mistake when we have got certain challenges. You try to even put your colleagues in the WhatsApp. They are your working colleagues, but they may not be your friends. Probably might be having some few who are your friends within your working setup. Sometimes people are even taking and going a no child. Probably it is a service you get. Probably in a service provider. It may be probably in a Safaricom, for example. You get services there, and along the way, you create a relationship. It may be in a barber shop. It may be in a saloon. It may be in Kenya Power, KRA, or these public entities, or even private entities, private businesses. It will not be right for you to imagine, because somebody gets services there, is your friend. In such a way you become even mannerless. When you have got a certain fundraising, you try to put that person's name, even without the courtesy without the basic etiquette of even reading and requesting that person to put if they would agree their name to appear in the WhatsApp groups. Many, for certain reasons, will not like their name to appear in WhatsApp group. For certain reasons, for certain things they want to protect, certain image they want to protect in the society. So now you find that there is certain funny behavior in our society, where you just get somebody is not your friend. Somebody just happen to meet in a certain function, and during introduction, the person comes and asks you if you can share the phone with the person. And then the person now, even 3 years later on the line, the person end up now writing to you or even putting you in a WhatsApp group. This person, you can't even remember them. They are not your friends. And I'm cautioning the society. There is what we call the social capital. You have to invest in relationship. If somebody working with you, somebody being your workmate is not your friend, it's a work colleague. You're going to get services in a barber shop, in a salon, or in other entities does not mean you are friends of those institutions. So please, it's important to understand you have to invest in friendship. Invest in how? Investing in terms of money, investing in terms of time. You have to take time to read to that person, to write a message, to ask them how they are doing. When they have also got a joyful moment, you celebrate with them. If they are also being bereaved, then you also share those moments with them. But you don't just appear from nowhere like a ghost, and then you say, please, my friend, I've got something, I've got a function. Please, I want to put you in my WhatsApp. Those are not friends. Those are target relationship, strategic relationship for people who are only keen about your money, but they are not your friends. So what do I mean today? I mean, please, you have to invest in social capital. Social capital is the benefits you get because you have been invested in interactions, in relationship, and later they bear dividends. Because of these interactions, close relations, you will find that even your children may later benefit if your character was good even long after you have gone to meet your maker. Thank you, my friends. It's my wish and my hope that you have understood about the social capital, and if you are somebody who is so much busy, or who has been so much used to putting people in the WhatsApp, even people who are not close to you, who are not your friends, simply because you love money, you want their money. I am just telling you, it is not a good practice, a basic etiquette, even to ask him or her if you can put them in your WhatsApp group. And the people who are even your colleagues, your retirement colleagues who have even retired from the service, that doesn't mean that they're your friends. You are just working. That doesn't mean that you are friends. Working colleagues does not mean that somebody is your friend. So please, I hope you are able to bring out the distinction, and you'll be able also to explain. If you have got that behavior, it's my hope you are going to take a look, because people in this society, they are suffering silently, especially the numerous WhatsApp groups. They wonder who is going to talk for us. I am talking for that silent majority who are so bitter because you have put them in their WhatsApp group and you have not even talked to them. Thank you very much. I appreciate for those who have subscribed to my channel. It's a thumb up. And for those who haven't, I would encourage you, if you want to get more about the society, about yourself, and about empowerment on how you can conduct yourself. Thank you very much. Have an amazing day. Thank you.